a leader in voluntary blood donation movement, largest blood bank in Pune according to blood collection and distribution statistic, technically advanced and with NABH ranking on the national level. This is Jankalyan Raktapedi. Along with this, it has been a great support to poor and needy, giving maximum concessions for blood, organizing a number of social initiatives. These are all attributes of Pune's Jankalyan Raktapedi. But there is a history behind all these peculiarities, a history of efforts that dates back to 1983.
If we want to go into historical aspect of Jankalyan Blood Bank, I will say in 1981, the senior stalwarts from RSS, they came together. Khadiwale Vaidya, Dr. Sharadbhau Joshi, Appasaheb Vajram, Madhavrao Patwardhan, myself and Dr. Dilip Wani. These were the persons who came together. 3-4 meetings were arranged, and then it was thought, how can we start the blood bank? Honestly, what was the intention behind starting such a blood bank at that time? First and foremost reason was blood was not available at the time of emergency routinely at that time. To avail the blood was very tricky situation, and hence to make that situation simple, easy, and there should not be any inconvenience to the patients. With this background, that was the main intention of starting the blood bank. But that was not the only contention. Besides this, blood that was available, many times it was not that safe. That was the era of HIV was coming just into the picture. So having safe blood was also a problem. So this was another intention of starting blood bank through this RSS orientation, that we should have got not only availability of the blood, but also safe blood should be there. And last but not the least, at that time, most of the donors were professional donors. They were commercial donors. They used to take money and donate blood. For any society, this was not a good situation. Blood donation is a very sacred thing, and it should be voluntary donation. So that was also one of the intention of starting Jankalyan Blood Bank.
Right from the beginning, Jankalyan Raktapedi has had a social outlook in its approach towards patients as well as donors. It has never walked the professional path of commercialization or of replacement donations. Voluntary blood donation has been the backbone of Jankalyan Blood Bank.
Just on the basis of voluntary blood donation, the Raktapedi is collecting over 20,000 units of blood through 250 to 300 blood donation camps and distributes 33,000 plus blood components annually. Besides Pune, the Raktapedi supplies blood to blood banks at Pune and Satara district, Nagar, Solapur, Nanded, Akola, Nagpur, Vasai and Mumbai. This includes blood supply for important transplant operations. At times of emergency, the blood components were supplied to Gulbarga, Chennai, Vishakhapatnam, Chandigarh, etc. We perform our work as a social responsibility. Ever since the launching of Blood Bank, it has been our endeavor to work with social outlook and see that no one is left with empty hands for the want of money. Blood units are freely distributed to child patients of thalassemia, hemophilia, blood cancer and dialysis patients from BPL category, small income are given concessions as per their requirements by the blood bank.
Blood Bank conducts gathering of voluntary donors, camp organizers regularly, motivate them to contribute in this movement. Sevavratis have contributed immensely. We are also publishing stories in Samarpan, our annual bulletin. Now this work has spread in other parts of Maharashtra through Jankalyan chain of blood bank. Jankalyan blood bank is synonymous with voluntary donation, with latest modern technology and service to the mankind. Jankalyan blood bank means voluntary blood donation. Jankalyan blood bank means modern technology. Jankalyan blood bank means service to poor and needy. I humbly request, come forward and join this movement as a donor, as a camp organizer, or support our projects by contributing financially or volunteer your service for this movement. Thank you very much.